Let's talk about the clown. There's a Joker AI video titled, "They fucked around. You didn't just leave, you took the whole building." Then the cover of that video is, "It was all a game until you left. Bye. LOL." So in this reading, he's trying to portray about a story where someone walked away, left a situation, and someone thought it was funny. And the whole structure is falling apart for another person. And that someone was treated like a furniture. Something to lean on when it is convenient. Something to kick when it gets frustrating or boring. And that this person kept all receipts and said, "Bye. LOL." So the entire economy went bankrupt, and he was claiming that someone is arrogant and is assuming that they needed the other person. He mentioned specifically, now they're doing math with missing variables, trying to solve a problem. He claimed that everything was built in his energy. When he left, he took the emotional labor, intellectual property, the creative fuel, spiritual bandwidth that kept the whole game going. That in every victory that they claim, he has his DNA in it, and he's no longer present to edit the narrative. One, whoever you're dealing with, I'm sure it's not LOL. Because LOL is married. And is not married to Joker. Unless you put LOL in a false contract. Recently, I have been hearing about someone leaving a karmic witch. Screenshot attached. So are you trying to transfer that karmic debt to LOL? What's wrong? Does it have to do with fraud and deception? Two, if you have to leave someone and create something like this, then it seems like you're bitter, heartbroken, and a control freak. Three, if you say you're the whole structure, well, you're probably the whole gang stalking, the handler, the liar, the tyrant, the psychopath. Four, I just remembered the reading spelled up in that reading, tyrant. Where there are tarot readers who whistle blowed about this situation. The tarot readings including a hitman, king of wands, working with that queen of cups who's the actual karmic, and that this king cannot take that he's been defeated, who was caught paying people and was caught lying because everything was a lie. That someone was never really collaborating with this person. In the reading, that someone pretended to be something they're not, who doesn't really have any spiritual wisdom, and found a way to reach a massive number of people doing AI videos with his smear campaigns, who scapegoated everything to someone else that he's obsessively trying to defeat. And that this person was trying so hard to provoke and trigger his opponent. Like in this particular example, when he mentioned doing math problems with missing variables. Well, I've been doing math with my child because he has a test. Considering the timing of this Joker, then you probably is the furniture. Imagine a man trying to defeat LOL. What a clown you really are. Listen, I don't know you, And the fact that you claim that every victory that someone claimed you have your DNA in it shows that you love to take the credit. And this whole reading is looking like creating an illusion to take all the credit. I think you're a gang stalker. And I think the police needs to start investigating you if you're not in jail yet. By the way, bye, lol.